We can have some level of jealousy, some level of disbelief, some level of ingratitude, some level of hypocrisy, some level of deliberately ignoring the ayat of Allah. We have to identify in ourselves what we have. Nobody knows what we have inside except for us. Only you can answer the question, did Allah send me signs? Did Allah send me a reminder and I ignored it anyway? Did Allah intervene in His own way, and in my heart of hearts I knew Allah is intervening right now, and I silenced that voice? You'll know when Allah reminded you. You'll know how Allah reminded you. You'll know you were about to do something wrong and somebody called you and said, hey, I need your help. Or your mom called you and said, I'm really proud of you. You're such a good son. Or your phone went off and it's the adhan time. You're about to do something wrong and your phone goes off and it says, Allahu Akbar. Or you're about to do something wrong and Allah is greater. And you're like, put that on mute. Let me finish what I'm doing. Did you ignore an ayah of Allah? Did I ignore an ayah of Allah? Is that a glimpse of these people pass through the signs of the skies and the earth and they just ignore them? And they get a false sense of safety. I'll ask Allah for forgiveness later. Some people are so far gone sometimes, they'll pray. They're about to do something wrong and they'll go pray. And then tell Allah, Ya Allah, I gotta do what I gotta do, okay? But I'll ask forgiveness later. Even if they can't even get themselves to say such an obnoxious thing, it's in their head. How are you praying and then defying the same master? You put your head in front of the ground. You do sajda to your own greed, your own lust, your own emotion, your own impulse. How can you and I become like that? That's the kind of people that get a false sense of safety because they tell themselves, at least I prayed.